All right, factory, today we are working on the 221 full court press or box press. I'm Coach Aldridge. So to start off, this is the formation which we'll set up every time, roughly the elbow for both of our front guards, just in front of half court for our second tier guys and one guy back. We'll go over the jobs relative to the ball, where the ball is. We are never trying to steal inbounds passes. We're giving it to them. If they should throw the ball inbounds up here, sure, we can steal it. But we are never coming up to steal the ball. So relative to the ball being checked in and the ball comes up, we are maintaining, and we're even making clear, we are not giving up the middle. We want them to go and look like that the way to go is around the sides. Once they commit to going around the side is when we pounce. So we always want to be patient. We want to trap in these areas. 1 here, 2 here, 3 here, 4 here. There are 4 spots that are ideal for us to get our traps. We don't care which. We do not want to trap out here, or certainly not in the middle. That's the sure way to give up our press. So we are very patient to stay in this box formation, moving, being patient. When they realize and take the bait and go around the side, that's when we snap into action. This guy is tracing the ball. So if the ball's going here, he's here. Ball's going here, he's in alignment with the ball. He is looking to guard the sideline passes on either side. His job is sideline to sideline. So if the ball comes around here, he is moving to the sideline wherever their player is to guard that pass. He will not allow a sideline pass. If they reverse the ball, he is tracking the ball. They go here, he is denying any sideline pass over here. So the back guy is sprinting sideline to sideline. He's staying roughly even with the ball. And when he sees that they're going to make a pass, he intercepts it. That's that job. These 2 guys have the same job, mirror image. So when the ball goes to this side, this guy's job is to stay on the side, force him to the sideline and into the trap. If they reverse the ball, his job is to still guard him, but also get back and cover the middle as the ball goes over here. His job will be guard the middle guy, the middle pass. That's his job. Same thing opposite. If the ball goes his way, he's on the side trying to get the trap. If they reverse it, he's going to be trying to get and guard the middle player. I will put offensive players out here, and that'll make more sense to you when you see it. But that is his job. So these 2 guards, their job is to deny a middle dribble or pass to begin with. Once the offense takes our bait and goes around the sides, if it comes to their side, they're trapping on the side, on the high side of the trap. If the ball goes opposite, they are getting to the middle to deny the pass back to the middle. So same thing here. He's on the side in the trap. If the ball gets reversed, he's headed to the middle to deny a pass. That's his job. These 2 guys' jobs, they're making sure they guard any middle player from a pass here. So there's usually a player here and a player here or here. These 2 guys will shift and make sure that they have the middle guarded and whatever passes, but they will stay pretty close to the box formation. So their jobs are, if the ball goes here, this guy will be trapping here in front. He is preventing any going forward down the court. He must get to the sideline. He cannot get here and allow the sideline. He must cut them off. Very important. If the ball gets reversed, this is very hard on this guy. He has got back. Since this guy's got sideline to sideline, the opposite player here has the basket. So the ball comes over here, it gets reversed. He is kind of headed to the middle at first to kind of buy time for the other guys to get there, and then he's going to cover back as the ball. He's all the way back guarding any player that is back. So when the ball's over here, he is guarding down, guarding the basket. Ball comes back, he's coming back up to set his trap. So on the other side, same thing. This guy is trying to get in front, not allowing them to get by the sideline, getting in front, trapping here or here. Here is fine if that's where we get him. And then if the ball gets reversed, he's headed towards the back. If he comes back, he's back over here. If they go all the way, he's back at the basket. And hopefully you guys see that. So that is all the jobs that we have. So let's put some players here. So we'll just pretend it's already been inbounded. They've inbounds the ball. They have their guard, the pass back. They have one in the middle. This is what we should see. And they'll have a guy on the sideline and a guy back. That's generally the case. Guys, this is general. We'll have to adapt to things. If there's nobody back, said they did this guy could come up here. Guard that sideline. Right? Because there's nobody back. So, most time teams will have a guy back. He does not need to stay below the guy. Right? You can stay above because you can intercept this pass. That's too long. We get in front. We want to stay above. We don't want to drop all the way down here because remember, this guy's job is to get to the sideline. So in this case, they inbounded the ball. He should be even with the ball, so he should be already here. And if they're trying to pass it quick, he may have to come quicker. And this guy can help. He sees that ball coming here. He should be shifted over a little bit. This guy would hold on to the middle for now. And we would look like that. So this is still a difficult pass. We have two guys that could key in on that pass. So they would probably, let's say they, let's just say they go this way. So let's say he goes here, coming. So this guy would break long. So remember, this guy here's job is staying with the ball. So he would be here. He's coming and he's ready to intercept that pass. These two guys are coming over for the trap. Right? This guy's dropping back as soon as that ball crosses, and this guy's dropping back to the middle. So we would look something like that. This guy must see ball and man. He has to see that guy. And remember, he doesn't have to drop all the way here unless this guy, then he probably has to be a little closer. But we can stay above because we can intercept the passes. And we want to create the shortest distance to sprint to recover if they reverse the ball. So that's why we would stay up here. So let's say they do reverse the ball. So this guy's going to come over. Remember, they're getting in trouble with 10 seconds here if they're doing this. So they're going to be in a hurry. So when this happens, the tendency of players is for this guy to be anxious to come up, leaving this guy open, and then we're beat. So this guy, when they reverse it, he's not necessarily in a hurry. These guys are peeling off. Remember, this guy's job is going to be the middle. This guy's job is going to be getting back. This guy's job is going to be sideline to sideline. So remember, he's trying to get pretty close to the staying even with the ball. So he should be somewhere about here now. Give you guys a second to process that. This guy is realizing that he may need to start coming up to trap over here. So he's probably taking off somewhere about like that. Don't want to overcommit. So as he dribbles, he can't pass, so he's going to dribble. This guy's taking off for the middle. This guy is taking off to meet him on the side. This guy is coming up right here, and maybe this guy's starting to come for this pass. This guy's staying even with the ball for the sideline pass, and we will look something. This guy's getting back. He has to hustle from here back to guard the rim. From this guy scoring, and this guy's probably coming back here. So that's the rotation. That's the jobs. Very important you know your jobs on a press. Press has very little chance of success if we do not know our jobs. So we'll pretend there is no 10 seconds. If we got this in a game, they probably would have gotten called for 10 seconds if we stop them on both sides, which I would be very happy and cheering. So just to go through it one more time, let's just say they reverse it. So same thing. This guy does not want to make the mistake of chasing that ball. He's just still the side. He's going to buy time staying and denying this, so this guy dribbles. So remember, on the pass, this guy would have been headed to the middle. This guy's headed back. This guy was sideline to sideline. He should have been staying even with the ball. He's coming over to protect the pass down here. And this guy is the guy that helps sets the trap. So he's on his way here. So it would look all like that movement. And guys, just to make sure, let's say they got across. So we just caused another turnover. He dropped it. He was scared. Let's say they got across. We still would maintain our press jobs. We will not come out of our press jobs until they've beaten it. So right here, we're still looking pretty good for steals. Where is he going to go with the ball? He could go long here. This guy could anticipate that, pick that off, and go the other way. But let's just say he does get that pass all the way over, and he escapes. We will retreat. Now they have beaten us. Our press is over. We will retreat into the defenses that, whatever we're playing, whether it's zone or man, we will retreat into our half-court defense. So we're always staying in the press until it is beaten.